I had gotten a phone call from another photographer who had told me that Prince was looking for a photographer. And it's a long story on how the whole thing happened, but I ended up being hired to document his 1992 tour to Europe. And it resulted in a book of photographs called Prince Presents the Sacrifice of Victor. His title, not mine. The parts that were most fun was actually the after-concert gigs, because he'd have the concert and he'd go and jam for 2-3 hours. And that's where I made, some of my best pictures, because then it was a different kind of a thing. There was more audience interplay. Everything was closer. It was very intimate. One of my favorites was after he had just jammed for like 45 minutes on one song at the end, and he went down behind stage and just laid back on the floor. And there's almost sort of this religious nature of him stretched out like Christ on the floor in a way. Probably the best part of the experience was seeing what a genius he is, a musical genius. And to be able to have this record of that period of time recorded, again, ties into my whole feeling of like wanting to be a visual historian that leaves a record. And this is definitely one of Minnesota's greatest artists, and it was a privilege for me to be able to watch him make his music and just observe that artistry.